Well, could we be looking at a battle in next year's Democratic U.S. Senate primary with Seth Moulton challenging Senator Ed Markey? The Salem congressman is seriously considering a run against the incumbent. Markey, who is 79 years old, has served in Congress since 1976. And tonight, WBZ political analyst Jon Keller looks at the hurdles Moulton would face if he launches a challenge.
I've had the honor of representing Malden in Massachusetts for many years.
52 years to be precise, 49 of them in Congress. And with 80-something politicians increasingly out of vogue in the Democratic Party these days, it's no surprise that 46-year-old Seth Moulton hears opportunity knocking, saying in a statement that, quote, "While I continue to look at the best options to represent Massachusetts moving forward, I have not yet made a decision about running for U.S. Senate."
I think the party and the country deserve new leadership.
It's a theme Moulton's been stressing for years through a failed challenge to then Speaker Nancy Pelosi and an unsuccessful run for president.
You say that you deserve justice.
One at a time. But can it work against Markey, who squashed the much younger Joe Kennedy's primary challenge 5 years ago?
The makeup of the electorate is going to be left of center. Clearly.
Veteran Suffolk University pollster Dave Paleologa says the more centrist Moulton may struggle to compete in a narrow primary universe where Markey beat Kennedy big time in liberal strongholds like Boston and Cambridge. And as for the age issue,
Democrats have been more tolerant of older candidates through the years, going back to Ted Kennedy in Massachusetts, and they age along with their public officials.
This is really about status quo versus change.
The age difference does resonate with this Moulton supporter.
By the time his next term, he will be 86. We need younger people in our Congress.
But with no visible signs of slowdown, Markey is ready to rebut it.
I represent experience and change at the same time.
Okay, so we heard from Colette Phillips just a second ago. Would Moulton be able to resonate? Would he be a successful candidate with younger voters and with independents?
Well, he's going to need those groups, no question about it, Lisa. But Markey did well with younger voters back in 2020, and the independents might well wind up going into the Republican primary where there's a contested gubernatorial race. So it'll be an uphill battle for Moulton. But hey, he's a former Marine.
Right.
Since when do uphill battles deter a Marine?
We've seen him try to shake things up in the past.
He sure has,
All
yeah.
right, it'll be interesting. John, thank you.
Thank you.
David?
All right, guys, thank you.